going again. It was lagging so much, it wouldn't let me fucking get going again. I kept spinning out.
Mm.
Oh, Shadow, go on. Go on. Good boy. And you can shut up as well. That's it. You're tired. You're rubbing your eyes. Just go to sleep, man. He says, well, Mum, you've put fucking 10,000 cushions in me bed. Are you giving that fucking ice cream a good time? Sorry, Ben. You're waiting for me, aren't you? You always wait for me, don't you, Ben?
I'll just wait till you're done talking.
Oh, I'll never stop talking, mate.
Well, Chris is gonna jump in your chat when he gets back.
Dude, mine's saying race, Ben. It's still saying race.
Mustn't have said that.
That is good, but not good, because I am fucking not fresh.
Well, it's weird.
Oh, yeah, she's on about qualifying. My biggest rival, fucking Benny boy.
See, I got to this part right now at the end of the race, and I
I
couldn't
don't know
believe
if it's the end of the race that she's just...
it. Probably is. Yeah, it is. There we go.
Oh, man, so my stream is now fucked up, but fuck it. I'm not changing it now, can't be asked.
No.
I'll
Well,
change it at a later date.
change it later.
I can just change the thumbnail and change the title to it at a later date.
Yeah. I mean,
the question I need to ask Taylor, are you still here, Taylor?
Yeah.
The question I need, oh, he's eating. He's eating. The question I need to ask is, did you spend any pennies on iRacing? That is the question that needs to be asked.
I did.
Nice. That is the correct answer.
I got paid £1,400. All my bills are paid. That's for 2 weeks of pay as well.
Fucking nice.
£1,400. I paid all my bills. Everything is now paid. I got all the content that came out on iRacing in the last build. I now have £233 left. I am sorted for the month.
Oh, it's fab. You know, I said about Taylor, and he was slightly trying to offer to buy me some tracks and cars, and I politely said no. He got paid £1,400 yesterday. He paid all his bills, brought all the content that he could, and he now has £200 left.
I can still send you money over to get one of the next week's track if you want.
Life without kids, man. Fucking hell, I wish I was there. Right, have I got enough money for food for the week? Yes, I have.
As because I'm about to wait a month to get 2 weeks of pay. I've literally just not eaten for the month. I've been eating like literally like snacks.
That is fucking good money for 2 weeks' pay, man.
Yeah.
Fucking nice money.
Yeah, that's after tax as well.
Fucking sweet.
That's nuts.
Oh, yes, that means you're gonna come out with like nearly £3,000 for fucking. Obviously, you might get taxed a little bit more, but
I won't get taxed for the first few months because it's now the new fiscal year, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Fucking hell, £3,000, man.
Yeah! Let's go on holiday. Fuck it.
3070, here I fucking come. Like, Poppy will come in and go, have you got any spare money? You'll be like,
No.
no. She'll be like, is that a PlayStation 5? Is that a new fucking direct drive wheel? And is that a new rig as well?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're on about. Yes, I do have £12 left in my bank.
I'll just play it off that I won it in a competition.
And she'll like, have you got a tenner I can buy? No.
Nope.
No.
No, sorry, all out.
Les was very desperate. His children needed clothes and food.
I treated Ben and Les to a very expensive, luxurious holiday in the Maldives.
Oh shit. No, nice though, mate. Nice. That's what you fucking need to do, though, isn't it? That's what it's all about. Like I said to you, like I appreciate the offer, definitely, completely appreciate it, but especially when you fucking work, like some jobs you can fucking go and do a job. Like I've never done it, sit behind a desk, but some jobs you go to and you're like, fucking hell, this is all right. I don't mind this job, and then like them, you run around like a fucking dickhead, and it's still not good enough. But then when payday comes and you're like, oh, fucking sweet.
It's worth being made to feel like a dickhead for this money.
Like, I'm gonna go in next month and I'm gonna be even more of a fucking dickhead and run around like a twat. I'm gonna lose 2 stone next week, but I know at the end of the month I'm gonna get fucking 3 grand. So come on.
Fucking bring it.
Ben's like, I get 3 grand anyway for just sitting at home playing computer games.
Nash, I get more of
I get more than that. Shit, I better actually go live to the people, won't I? It says going live for ages.
that.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, viewers. Welcome to the world of Taylor Lane Moneybags Man.
You get 100. You get 100. You all get 100.
You finish P1, you get 10 grand bonus. Yeah. I'll probably stove it in the fucking last lap like I did in Russia last year. I'll be like, yes, I'm on the 10 grand. No, fuck.
I'm gonna have one bad corner.
Yeah. Oh, fucking bad corner.
I'm gonna have one bad corner, proceeds to crash in one that's barely a corner.
Oh, it's not even a corner. Yeah, that's the worst bit. Hello, Chris. Hello, Chris.
I tell you, dude.
Hi, lass. I can put a wig on if you want, Chris. If you want me to be your lass, be your lucky night.
And the big bucks.
I'm getting chatted up, bam. Oh, she don't give a shit.
As long as you're getting paid.
She won't give a shit. Is that your second ice cream? I'm getting chatted up online, Bab. Is that all right? Yeah, she don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. Chris, where do you want to take me? Although we need Taylor's money, so hang on, Chris. I'm only joking, Chris. What are you saying sorry for, Chris? It's fine. LesNose Gaming. I like it. Yeah, Ben's just sitting there politely, just waiting for me. It keeps saying at the top of the screen, he's waiting for you. What races you got in store tonight, then, Taylor? You doing any iRacing, anything? Or
I'll be doing some iRacing in a bit. I've got to do some F1 for the week.
F1 for the week?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean on iRacing F1? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does everything?
I did watch that video, like Taylor, the one you put in the Discord.
Why is
Yeah, Les
Streamlabs
watched it as well.
Told you about the
fucking
new
up?
parts that have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the
Streamlabs
trick.
looks like it's farted. My
Oh,
camera's still working, but it's stuck on 8 minutes and 54 seconds. My camera's still working. If I go into that, everything's still working on the thingy. I have no idea what is going on.
your computer corrupt itself again.
I don't know, Ben. I think you've infected it with your voice.
Don't let me.
Like, I fixed my computer now, so whatever bugs there was, it's like I'm going to go to Les's computer now. Yeah, fuck no. I don't know what Streamlabs is doing. Your computer, Taylor, can you actually look at my stream and see what it's doing?
Yeah, 1 second.
Someone has grown a beard. I have. Look, it's a proper... Will my actual Streamlabs let me go to my face? Oh, it will. Look, it's a proper beard as well, look. It's all grey.
What the
as
fuck?
Fab would say, I do not look like a pedo anymore. Oh, it's come back
Let's get
now.
a few laps
Knows
under
what
our
it's doing.
belt.
I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, Emil. Anyway, hello, and yeah, Chris. Yeah, my dog's. Yeah, dog's. He's all right. Ish. He's very wobbly on his feet, but he doesn't seem to care.
Best way to look at it.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't give a fuck, mate. He really doesn't give a fuck. We think he might be blind now in the eye that he's had the stroke on that side.
Yeah.
But literally, like, if he jumps on the sofa, he'll like jump on the sofa and like. Yeah, then he'll just like proper like nosedive into the sofa because he literally like when he jumps up on the sofa, he just buckles and like cabbages.
That is a dog that is loving life, despite the shittest of things being dealt to him.
Just a fucking idiot. Like I said, if I got a tennis ball and I threw it in the back garden, he would run after it and he would plough in or maybe through the back fence and would not give a shit. He wouldn't. He'd come back to me like hobbling fucking sidewards, like crabbing, like with the ball in his mouth, wagging his tail. He's just a fucking idiot. You hear him climb upstairs and then he comes back downstairs and all you hear is... You're like, is he alright? And he comes in waggling his tail, walking sideways, and you're like, oh, yep, he's fine. What is Streamlabs doing, man? Can anybody actually hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Streamlabs is just like, I don't know what it's doing.
Yeah, your stream's fine.
You know, like where you get the audio bars that go up and down?
Yeah.
They're not moving, and it's stuck on 10 minutes and 32 seconds of my stream. But my actual video at the top is fine.
Yeah, everything seems fine on the stream. I'll just ignore it.
Good thing. Right, where are we? Imola. Not Imola, Monza.
Yep.
Monza, babe. Oh, we've got track acclimatization again now, haven't we?
Yep.
Imola.
I like Imola, but we're not at Imola.
Boo.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it.
Yeah.
Distance
That
is
one
on your
Monza.
MFD.
Well, this is not too bad. It's just very difficult to be quick there because there's only like, what, 7 turns?
Just like ping, ping, ping. Who the fuck's pinging me? Call of Duty dickheads. That's what it is.
It's what Dom said.
Nah, I think it's Alex. Alex won't be on tonight. I wouldn't have thought. Right, load car setup. What have we got for Imola? Monza, not Imola, Monza. Have we got anything
Good work. You
for
seem to have a
Monza?
solid handle
No.
on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn.
Oh,
Remember that
TRL's
chaining good corners
old
together
one.
will give you a consistency bonus.
Bit of a shame. Okay, so we're going to have to go with that. And then we're going to have to do that. Anyway, hello viewers. I hope you can see my stream fine, because it's not working my end, but as long as it's working your end, that's all that matters. And the chat is going good. I swear that's a shit setup. Scared to touch anything on my PC at this minute in time. You're not gone out yet, Ben?
I'm out on track already.
Alright, thanks teammate for letting me know, you know what I mean?
Well, you will sort your computer out, Les.
Oh, fuck my computer, mate. As long as Taylor goes, your stream's crashed, then I'll worry about it then, but apart from that, it just depends how it drives, man. If it's...
I mean...
I don't want it to mess the actual race up. I think you've infected my fucking computer, Ben.
It wasn't me, I didn't touch it.
I hope it actually works.
Final lap. This is the
Final
final
lap.
lap of the program.
I think you'll have to tell Alex to have a look at your computer.
Get Taylor to do it. He lives closer.
Do it remotely as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex does that. Alex goes through my whole PC for me like once a month. I'm like,
Yeah.
Alex, oh man, my controls are not even fucking. What is going on with this game?
Oh god. It's not your DLS at all, is it?
Look, it says it's that, so I'll disable it, and then I'll re-enable it, and now my pit lane limiter will be that button I just pushed. Don't you start a meal. I don't need it. I don't need it, Emil. I really don't.
You started it already, Les.
Oh, and I fucking misjudged the corner now because I unpaused it at the most stupidest time. Yeah, everyone starts. Why have I got like? Why does it feel so shit? What is going on? Have I got my 360 rotation on? This is where professional streamers are just awesome and I'm just shit. I'm only joking, Emil. Give me shit. That's what I need. I need people to abuse me to make me feel better.
I got rid of the hard tires now. Don't need them anymore.
Right, let's see what we can do, if anything. Absolutely nothing.
You need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Save it. Alright, here we go then. Concentration is key, yeah?
Right, when do you get points today?
Fuck off, man.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
The way I'm driving, Bennett, is very second in time. You might
Come in this lap,
have
please.
to get the points this race.
Driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too
He's driving
fast,
good earlier
you'll
as
pick
well.
up a penalty.
That was like the best I
Watch the
felt
on-screen
earlier.
prompts that show
I
your
know you
driving
were.
speed and
You were
I was
distance
driving
to the
fucking
limiter
wicked,
line.
and then, like I said, I went on to the time trial, beat my best time by like 0.6 of a second within 5 laps. I was like flying. And now my computer's giving me shit. It's fucking me up.
I said earlier, don't forget, the game, when I changed my engine parts, it never gives me the thing on the top of the screen, did it? Earlier.
Oh yeah, it was just mad earlier, wasn't it?
And then when we went back to the thing after qualifying, it went, we've got, I changed everything and I've gone, I had stuff on the back. That was bad.
We weren't slow through turn 1, Jeff. We blitzed turn 1. No one could keep up with us. Because we absolutely just jumped it and missed it all. Oh man, why am I in first gear? That's terrible. Again. Hate these fucking programs, man. Like, where the indicators are sometimes, I wouldn't actually, like, go there.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the time it's not actually where the racing line is.
Yeah. Like, really annoying. Oh, I get it, Emil. I get it, Emil. I'm annoying. I get it. No, if you need to go, mate, go for it. Go. Thanks for dropping by, bud. Right, hopefully we can just purple this and get this one out of the way. Oh yeah, real good understanding.
We got pip a little bit.
early.
We've got the front wing upgrade as well, as I forgot to say.
I don't need a front wing, Ben. I'm that fast.
Fast.
Tried to fucking.
Oh yeah,
Too fast.
Tina, that was a good start you had, like, with a WhatsApp video. And I was streaming
Yeah.
from the back, I was like, what the hell's going on?
From the back all the way to like top 10 in the first turn because everyone just died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like P12. What happened though? You said you obviously I messaged you.
Mm.
Only watched a little bit of the second race, but what? Because they didn't really commentate you. On
No,
you.
the start of the second race, somebody pulled across the front end of my car and broke early, so that made me damage the front wing. So then I had to pit to replace the front wing. So I had to do 3 stops instead of 2. So I went all the way from top 10 all the way down to the back, about nearly 7 seconds off of the back of the train.
Yeah, because I seen you qualified P9, I think, didn't you?
Yeah, P9.
I was like, fucking go on. You was like the best. You was like, there's that other lad. Is it Devon?
Deacons or something like that.
That's it, Deacons.
He was the leader in the consistency. Yeah, consistency.
Like I didn't know either. I was like, consistent. Yeah, consistency.
Yeah, consistency is the lower class.
Yeah.
Yeah, started second in that class and then went all the way to the back of that class and managed to claw my way all the way back up to third in that class.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the end of it. It was 26 lap race, wasn't it?
Mhm.
I was watching bits of it and I was like, fucking.
That's
sweet.
Well, I'll be watching the rest of that the night when I go to bed then. No. I mean,
Ben's gonna be dreaming of Taylor.
no, I'll be watching the rest.
Mum will come in and all there is, oh, Taylor. Go on, Taylor.
Okay, super job.
No, that was you earlier.
Stay focused.
Leg twitching like a little dog. Oh man, I am. Shit. Was that on mediums, Ben? Please tell me you've done that on medium.
Yep, done that video.
Thank fuck for that. Oh, fuck, I'm like.
I'm doing my race run now.
I thought I was a good, like, nearly 5/10 of a second, 6/10 slower than you. No, more than that. 4, 7. Yes, 7/10 of a second slower than you. I was like, shit, I'm in trouble now. But I've got a crap setup on. Setup doesn't feel very nice. Alright, let's go for race strategy, why not? Engine fired, we're set. Thank you very much, Jeff. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs at the minute. It's proper farting on me for some reason. But as long as the stream's working, fuck it.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
It's just me behind you, Les. Thank you, buddy.
Right, Ben, do you want to get any closer next time then, mate? You know what I mean? Do all the fucking room on the right hand side, but no.
Sorry.
I need to try and take my rear wing off. Cheers, bud.
That's it, man. Yeah. I'll tell you, every time I go that corner now, it starts to slide more.
Damn, what is going on? I don't feel like I've got any grip this race. Felt like I had all the grip in the world at Zandvoort and now I feel like I've got nothing.
I know you. Like, I mean, you were flying this morning, and then it just went.
Yeah.
It went. And you hit, didn't it?
I'm not liking this setup. I'm really not.
Okay,
Started
super
using a
job
lad
so
called
far.
Thomas
We're getting great
Ronhars
data. Stay
setups.
focused.
These setups fucking feel well nice, and they're fast as well.
This time I didn't knock up a turn one this time. The only one I've got to do now is do my fuel run. While saving fuel.
I'm just overdriving the car. Probably just need to back it up a little bit. Like that through there is terrible.
Great lab. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
So slow through turn one.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
I'm P9. I don't know where you are.
P5, baby!
Good job.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Oh shit. I was nearly in the P wall then, Ben.
That ain't good. Don't do that.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Bad line through there. Oh, I had to let off a little bit.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate
Let's actually try
faster,
that.
so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
I did a 126. I don't know what your time was.
I don't know. It's very second in time.
I'll have a look when I get pulled in. I'll have a look.
Got a lot smoother through there.
125 too.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
I'm coming back out now.
Just gone P1.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even open my DRS.
Good lap. That's race pace, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 27.6 isn't bad for race pace.
Centre Boy come up at the top of the screen saying Centre Boy is out of the session again. As I was going through a chicane, which was absolutely awesome.
There's a yellow flag now where I am. What the heck?
Yeah, I've done the race program anyway. Wonder if I can claw it back. I'm 1.7 seconds behind. Trying to use a bit of ERS. I wonder if I can claw it back.
Okay,
8 tenths, 7 tenths, 5 tenths. Hey, stay with me, car. Oh, we did as well. Or did we? No! I lost the last lap. Oh well. Okay, Jeff. 2 seconds ago, you just told me that I've got 2 laps of fuel, and then literally just straight after that, you told me I've got to pit in this lap. Good job.
That's Jeff for you.
That's Jeff. Yeah, I don't trust that time anyway,
That's an
whatsoever.
acceptable lap.
As
They've
we've
got
seen in
capable of more
Zandvoort,
if you
Ben.
work at it.
Yeah.
I got like P1 in practice, and then the computer decided to go a whole full second faster in qualifying. That's sweet.
Yep.
Nice. Right, so I've just got to do fuel management now. Slow as fuck in the last sector. That's not good. Where have you gone, Ben? What's going on, Ben?
I'm stuck here, don't I?
No, I meant like you're driving. What's going on? You're getting outdriven by Yuki.
Don't worry about
Mick Schumacher has actually outdriven you, Ben.
Complete and a job well
Yes,
done.
he's on a set of
We got
softs,
some
but he's
excellent
still
data
beat
with
you.
that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
that. The fuel run is now done.
Job.
Good people. Wow! The front of the car just touched the grass there on the right front and it wanted to go. I was like, no.
Save it. Save it.
No, I did.
What wings are you running, Ben?
I'll tell you in a second.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
What you running?
5.5, I think. Yeah, 5.5.
I'll tell you enough. I think I'm running a bit heavier wings than you, probably.
You're funny, Chris.
What you said now?
Ben is getting a worse driver. I said nothing, Ben. This is not me. This is my chat. My chat tells the truth.
Chris, I'd like to see you try to do what you call driving a straight line. Because you're the one who drives the turn crash into us every week. At least I'm not getting lapped every, like, 2 laps every 1 lap on GT Sport. At least I'm not pushing people off the road. And it's freaking wow.
What your elbows are for, Ben.
No, but Chris goes over the limit.
Stop it, Chris. You need to concentrate, Chris. You can't call him Mr. Bean.
That's it. I'll come at your house. I'm gonna go kick it to you then. You little shit. And I know your mom's out, so don't go crying to your mom when I kick it.
Fuel management program begins. Lift and coast. I can't do these. I hate lifting and coasting.
Just lift before you get to the brain zone. And sure shift out the corner. I done that. I done this. I didn't put my foot on the car, and I did the whole outside that. Oops.
You what?
I did the whole practice when no setup on the car.
Good job. That'll probably be, Ben, why you're like 1.6 seconds slower than me. I was looking and I was thinking, fucking hell, Ben's a bit fucking slow here. 1.6 seconds slower than me. On the same tyres. I'm like,
Let's go back out and I was like, I thought about this trip, what's going on here? I was like, what the heck? And then I went, ow. Didn't put the foot on the car. Oops. I was wondering why I was getting out dragged on the stopper thing. I'm running 7.5. I was wondering why.
I wonder why it wasn't actually going anywhere.
I blame Chris for that. What? I guess phone call later. Don't do that, blame me.
Standing by.
Right, let's see what I can do now when we set up on the car.
It'd be helpful, Ben. Not gonna lie. As a teammate, we are rivals, but I kind of need you there to back me up.
Oh, right. I'm 17. We're no set on the car. What the hell? I did do a 26. 126 on the default setup. That's not bad.
Pretty
Right
good
there.
to me. Oh man,
Right.
I need to just get into that purple around this last corner.
Yep. What I do on there for the last one is that I lifted before I crossed the line. So it just
Yeah, I think I'm all good.
it just went over it.
I'm all good. I done it. Sweet.
Right then, let's see what I can do now.
I need to be a lot better through the last sector, and I need to be a lot better through turn 1.
Yep, that feels better. Oh, that's one there. Don't forget if I said that again. Lost a lot of time in sector 1 there. Damn it.
I want to see Ben. Lance Stroll is in 5th at the minute. How is Lance Stroll in 5th?
Got no idea.
Seriously, I've no idea what is going on between them. Maybe that needs an update as well, I think. I don't know. Usually that updates, don't they? But
Yeah. It would have said before. It would have said before it went.
yeah. When you load into it, it says.
Yeah. Do you want to update this?
Says, oh man, I only got 4 out of 5 on.
The time last lap was a 1 minute 26.1.
Doing that. 1 minute 24.4 is my fastest. Where's Ben then? Here we go. Here's Ben. He's in 17th position at this minute in time. He's now got his setup on. He's just done a 27.8. Still a little bit off the pace, Ben.
But it's not. Let's do there. Let's do there. Come on.
Got to find a lot of time there, Benny boy. A teammate not pulling his weight. You mean Mick Schumacher any day of the week?
He crashes more things than I do.
Nice turn one though, Ben. Nice turn one.
Yep.
Very smooth. Wish I could do it like that. I really do. Fucking hell.
Ah, you shit.
That was super awesome.
What, not big at the corner?
That's it, mate. That's how to beat the lap time. Cut the fucking corner.
It just like, I mean, you're in with 5.5 wings.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah.
And I'm running with 7.5, and I'm meant to put a bit of weight, a bit more air on the back end.
And mine just doesn't feel. It doesn't feel like it wants to turn in that nicely. I mean, I could put more on the front, but I'm getting the time out of it. I've just got a. Like Zandvoort, obviously I was running 11.10, I think, at Zandvoort, and obviously you can sort of throw that in. But
Yeah.
here it's very sort of lethargic. You sort of have to slow down, turn the corner. It is like proper racing. You pretty much here you have to go slow in and fast out to get the.
Yeah.
You're not going to make up any time going fast into the actual corner because it literally just there's nope.
I think what it is,
Hold on.
I think what it is as well is when we did the track this morning. I mean, I was doing miles on the sweet top. I was doing 199 miles an hour. I don't even know what.
10 mile an hour now. What Giovinazzi's doing. 212 for Danny Rick.
I don't know how bit more.
Bottas 214. Lando Norris 215 miles an hour. Nice. I'm still sitting third.
I'm gonna have a quick shot on soft tail to see what I can do with a soft tail on.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a quick cigarette. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to have a shot. It says I should go 1.2 seconds faster on softs.
And where does it say? I'm 17 or something still.
And I'm only 4/10 off the pace. So in other words, I can go 8/10.
Yeah, I'm 17 still.
I'm 20th in the speed trap. I'm sitting 4th now because Pierre Gasly's just beat me on softs. But I'm sitting 4th on the grid, but I'm last in the speed trap. Yeah, you're 17th, Ben. You are 2 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, I've had to put some wing on the rear end to try and stable the back end out a bit.
I'm going to leave you, ladies and gentlemen, for a minute. I'm going to go for a quick cigarette while Ben, and make a coffee as well, while Ben goes wide there, nearly.
Anyway.
Oh, be back in a minute.
last lap was a 1:24.4. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm back. I'm back. Nobody here?
Yeah.
Like, fuck it.
Everybody's
Let's just
gone.
act- Let's
No,
just act. We'll
I'm
just
here.
stay quiet. I had
No.
an interview as well.
Quick,
Oh.
everyone pretend they're gone.
He's coming. We heard his footsteps. Shh. How did you get on, Ben?
I'm ahead of you. Not by much, so.
Ooh, Ben's ahead of me by literally
Not by
less,
much.
less than a tenth of a second.
Yeah, but how have I beaten the last sector though? That's the thing.
I'm shit in the last sector for some reason. Look, I'm like 8. I'm slower than the AI in the last sector. Like, closest person to me, and Max Verstappen has still gone 3/10 faster than me on mediums in the last sector. Why am I so slow? Although Lewis has gone the same as me in the last sector. 210.4 miles an hour. That's slow as fuck. Right, let's slap a set of softs on and see if I can actually go fastest. Was that with any overtake, Ben, or just driving?
That was with overtake and DRS. I thought I'll see what I can do with it.
Yeah, like a proper quali run.
Yeah. Right. Be back in a minute.
Come on.
Just gonna go and check how me mum and dad see how they're feeling. Cause they're not feeling very well.
Still not.
Cause me, well, that's what I said to you this morning about my dad was meant to go to work, but he didn't even have the energy to even get out of bed this morning.
Yeah.
So he's been in bed since say 7:30 this morning.
Probably just needs a bit of rest, Ben.
He's got a cold and a cough and shit like that. And
Yeah, sometimes it drains you. I'm not too bad with colds and coughs, but when it starts like hurting my back,
yeah,
when I get proper like flu-y symptoms, it's horrible.
and he's got cold in his colds in his lungs.
Oh
You know,
man, that's not nice.
can like it's in his chest.
Chest infection.
Yeah, and when I'm being when I'm doing meetings all day and talking to people, and he's outside from 10:30 in the morning to freaking 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Get some antibiotics by the sounds of it.
No, I'm gonna see how he is tomorrow, cause I mean, he's the only one. Well, my mum can drive, but my mum's not well either, so it's like
Ben's holding the house together.
I've got to do something. Wow, I think if my mum's asleep by she's asleep by 10:30, and after this, about 11 o'clock, I'll have to let the dog out at 11 o'clock tonight. So doesn't bother us anyway. It just means my mum and dad can get better faster. You know what I mean?
Definitely, mate. Rest is the best for most things.
Yep, we're back a bit.
Oh shit. Hold on to that somehow. I don't know how. Right, that was with no ERS. Right, with ERS. Perez going to get out of my way? No. Oh, nice, Perez. Oh, I tried to get off his racing line from him. I nearly killed him. I mean, say, Taylor, did you do your laps around Nordschleife?
No, didn't get enough done, but they've made an exception. If we get on the podium, we can't win any prize money. The prize money instead goes to a charity.
A little bit shit, but still alright. At least you get to race.
Yeah. 20 laps is a lot of laps to go around the Nordschleife, just to show that you're competent enough to do laps around the Nordschleife.
It is quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
When's that race?
Starts in the morning.
What is it, 24 hours or?
Yeah.
How many stints, how many drivers you got?
We've got like 5 in our car.
Nice. So, how many stints have you got to do?
Not a clue. As many as I can before I need to go to work.
Well organised then, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. It's true Rookie Monsters fashion.
Oh, is it with rookies, is it?
Yeah.
I have just pissed all over the field.
I seen that when I come back.
And I've pissed all over Ben.
No, you haven't. I wasn't yet pissed on.
Oh shit, Ben's here as well. That was full fucking ERS deployment, no, that was.
Yeah, so I just checked on my dad, and my dad's watching the telly, so.
Streamlabs is like fine, but not fine. I don't know what's going on with it. I have to have a fucking proper look. I've got to remember tomorrow is fucking tidy up day in the house. Clean day. So tomorrow, instead of
Clean
coming
your-
down here and pushing the power button to my PC, I'm
Before you turn the power on, give it a clean.
rip my PC apart. So make sure you're on call, Taylor, for when I go.
Or just come on. Oh, if Taylor
First
come on.
time I done it, like the other lad who's helped Ben out, Alex, Dark's got a PC for his son.
Yeah.
And Alex was like, Darks, you need a new video card, like graphics card for it. And he was like, yep, okay. So he got a new graphics card. And Darks was a bit like me. He was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And Alex was like, don't worry. He's like proper laid back. He's proper chilled. Like, you could fuck his missus We've said this to him as well. He's like, he could fuck his missus, and he'd be like, Les, that's just not right. Do you know what I mean? He is like the nicest bloke in the world. Even if you piss him off, he is still the nicest bloke in the world. Like, he is extremely polite. So, like, he got Darks on a video call for like over an hour and showed him like step by step. It was like, no, right, undo that bit there, undo that bit there, and like walked him all the way through it. So I was like, Alex, how do I do this? And how do he'd done like the same to me to a degree. He was like, no, you have to unclip that from there and unclip that from there and do that from there and do that from there. And I was like, this isn't actually that bad. I've got this. I've got it.
It's literally like Lego.
Yeah.
It only goes in one way. Everything.
Yeah, my PC is like very, very dusty inside. That might be why it's fucking up a bit. I don't know, but
Could be. It could be getting a bit warm.
I mean, it doesn't. Obviously, it doesn't feel very. It doesn't feel very. Although top of glass there maybe feels a little bit warm. In that back corner, it feels a little bit warm at the top. But when I check my, what would it be? My GPU temperature.
GPU temperature and CPU temperature, but to get CPU temperature, you'd have to go and get some software, which is you'd have to install some software to see that.
Yeah, see my GPU is running at 66%, 66 degrees.
Which that's fine. So if it's hot at all, then it'll be CPU.
But it's running at 87%. My GPU is.
Mm-hmm.
This game, Formula One, literally sucks everything out of it. And I got a feeling, I just looked as I come onto this, that I've got some absolute fucking dickhead in my chat. Hello, Fab. Look, I grew my beard back for you, Fab. Look. He's still here. He was here, look. Is that better?
Coming along.
As you put it in my last stream, Fab, non-pedo anymore. I have relinquished the pedo charm, and now I am fully fledged adult again, who looks after children and not preys on them. Dutch GP, nope. There's no Dutch GP, sadly. The Dutch GP was a complete and utter write-off, mate. It farted earlier this morning and followed through. So it was supposed to be continued, but when we loaded in, it ended the race for us. So now we're at Monza. Monza.
Game. All of my citizens are sick, and I don't have enough money for a hospital.
Oh, do you know what? Oh, what have I got? Oh, that was a game I got for free. What was it called? Oh, man. What was that game called, Bab? Remember when all my citizens got ill? Oh, Banished. Never played Banished, Taylor?
No.
It's like a click and point sort of like that sort of game, yeah. But it's like back in the day, so you have to like mine loads of shit and do loads of shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, yeah, they all died. I started off with like a few citizens, yeah. I started off with a few citizens, and I built it up to like I had like these two little towns, and I had like about 400 or 500 people. I built it up massively, and then I can't remember if it was something like cholera, some like fever, and it literally like I had like 5 citizens left. It wiped everybody out. I was looking online. I was like, how how do I fix this cholera? And somebody put up saying, no, you need to do this and do that. But by the time I'd done it, literally, I had like 5 people left. I was like, oh.
I'm losing about 10 people a day at this rate in this game.
It was bring out your dead. I don't think there was anyone to actually tell people to bring out the dead. They were just dying. What, you're losing 10 people a day?
Yeah.
That's good, mate. That's good. I think I lost about 100 people in a day. Like, it literally just wiped them all out in about 5 days. took me like about fucking. Took me about like 4 to 6 hours to get this population of like 500 people, and they all just got wiped out within about fucking 10 minutes. I was like, no.
I'm so close to being able to afford this fucking hospital, and it's not even going to cover the whole city.
Mm.
I'm literally 1,000 credits off of it.
Fuck, they're deprived. Leave them. Just live stream it, Taylor. It'd be good fun.
Live stream a massacre.
Yeah.
Mass genocide of my own people.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, we've even got abandoned houses now. What the fuck? Oh, we can afford the clinic. Get in there, you bastard. That instantly made everyone happy.
Like a population of 10,000. This leader has not thought about a hospital yet. No, we don't need a hospital. Earn me money and credits. You don't need to be healthy.
Now I need to save another 10,000 credits to build a school.
I was doing that. What was I doing? It was fucking. Oh, what did I have to? Can't remember what I had to do. I played this like probably like a year and a half ago, and I can't remember now. But my main problem was, like, when winter time come. Obviously, it was like a back in the day game, so there was no like central heating for houses or anything.
No.
So like I had to farm so many sheep to get wool, and so many cows or something to get leather, but then somebody to make enough clothes to keep them warm, and I couldn't keep up with the amount of people and the amount of clothes that I needed. Like, and people were like freezing to death, and I was like, no. But Ted 2, yeah, we've seen Ted 2.
Ted
We
2
have.
is brilliant.
We have. Oh yeah, then there was like, it was also like you could do it. You when they died, you had to like give them a graveyard. Like obviously my graveyard started off like tiny, but then in the end, like my graveyard was like almost as big as the town. I was like, oh no. Right, game time, Ben.
Yep.
I need my teammate. To step up, Ben. Can you step up?
Yes. Yep.
Engine fired. We're set.
Ends on it. Ends on it.
Bloody hell, my clinic's already reached max capacity. Fucking hell. Got a capacity of 100, it's already reached it.
They're not going to be happy for long then, are they? Citizens are rioting.
Fucking hell. Can they not just be happy?
No, would you be happy? You've got sick. COVID's just landed, Taylor, and you've got nowhere to go and heal yourself. Would you be happy?
Yeah.
Like going to accident and emergency, and they're going, sorry, no, we're going to have to turn you away. But my bone is sticking out of my leg. Please, can you help? No, sorry. We have reached maximum capacity. You'll have to come back later. Right then, Ben. Are you waiting?
I'm out on track, mate.
Ben's out on track. No pressure. But let's watch Ben.
I just tell me out lap at the minute.
Here he is. There's my teammate. Who's had not the greatest practice, we will say. Yeah, I love games like that, man. Games like that are just great fun to play. You can proper lose hours on them.
Yeah, it's almost like Motorsport Manager. You could
Yeah.
spend days in that game.
Oh yeah. I think I did. I think that before I had my laptop, before I had this PC, I've got it on disc. I used to put it in there and I played it, and then when I brought this PC, I obviously had the code for it so I could bring it over.
Yeah.
Because obviously I ain't got no disk drive on this PC. And I think it said I've played something like 250 hours on it. And I was like, what? How have I played 250 hours on this game? I don't remember that. Did I play it in my sleep?
You probably did, Les.
Oh yeah, it's like the old championship managers. They used to say like how long you'd played it for. If you went into the pause menu, you could see how long you'd played it for. And then it used to have like little slogans and stuff underneath it. Like if you'd played it for so long, it'd say you're a real football manager now, or some other little shit like that. But I'd played it for so long, it was like it said something like sleep is for the weak, or something like that. Like I literally, I think I'd played it for like fucking over 1,000 hours or something stupid like that. I used to live on that game.
My stepdad used to play all the Champman games religiously.
Oh, yeah.
The moment he got in from work, he'd be on that computer playing Champman.
Oh, Champman has destroyed so many keyboards, but brought me so much happiness at the same time as well. I remember I used to go around my mate's house. Alex Bouger, his name was. His mum and dad were minted.
There's only
growing up,
one lap of fuel
I
remaining.
used to go around his house. Good mates with him. I used to go around his house every day after school, and he introduced me to Championship Manager, and I was like, "What is this game? What is this game?" Oh, it's Champ Man. Have you never played it? And like this was back in the day, so there was no like football pitch. You literally just had like writing.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's just writing on the screen. There's no like visualization of what's going on.
Not even like a replay of a goal or anything. It was literally just like thingy has scored.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this game?
It'd be like trying to watch a football game while like on teletext or something.
Yeah, on teletext.
My girlfriend's granddad still uses teletext. He swears by it.
I haven't used to be honest, I wouldn't even know how to use teletext now.
I'm surprised it still works.
It used to be the thing back in the day. Yeah, some of the kids sometimes push the button on my TV and it's like, why the fuck is teletext on? Huh?
It would get to like...
Saying that his Mrs. Granddad still swears by it. Still uses it.
He refuses to get a mobile phone and he refuses to come away from teletext. Even though I think they've actually finally stopped doing teletext, he still wants to use it.
Why not?
It's brilliant. It just gives you everything you need.
Oh, Ben's pulled out a lap.
First up, my
Where's
love.
Ben been hiding?
I bought new engine and that's wireless. From earlier.
He's put in the Mercedes special engine.
It's using more oil and more fuel. It should.
There's like a jet plane coming out the back of it now.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what Ben's got. He's got that fucking Renault Espace F1 engine in the back of it, and it's just a rocket booster.
Well, I did ask you if you wanted it. You said no, so look at me instead.
Yeah, I don't need that, mate.
Well, my first lap was gonna cut, but then the second lap I had to go again and push.
That's a good enough lap.
How far am I off the leader? Off max.
Not even a tenth. 3/4 of a tenth. 0.075 of a second. So you are right up there with Max.
Yeah.
Good.
And I just got back. And you know what? I just got back the petrol for a little fuel.
Nice. I suppose I should go out and put a lap in now then.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to jump up and get me a cup of tea.
No sandbagging from me now. Better go put that
Les,
119 in.
take your sandbags out the car and go faster.
I'm gonna put that 119 in now, Ben. You watch this.
I'll get on board with you.
No, I ain't gonna do a 119.
You never know.
I'll be surprised if I do a 22 again, man. Definitely.
There you go. We're on board with you. Did you hear about the new manager game for 2022? F1 game?
Yeah, it's meant to come out in the summer.
Yeah. There's already been leaks of it.
Already added it to my wish list.
There's no, there's on the Twitter, so they're putting like from A down to Z on every 3 weeks.
Right then.
Let's see how my teammate does.
Let's concentrate. Get some of that Scottish power in me.
Hey, Paul.
You need Paul. It's time to attack and attack.
Hey, Paul.
Is to try and teach my kids how to speak Scottish. And I found the best way to try and learn how to speak Scottish is to go ac no my trousers. And once you learn that, so the missus is trying to do it in the background. No my trousers.
My trousers. You wee bambot.
Fucking, I used to work with a girl that was thingy, and she come up to me one day and went, Michael, have you got any ginger? I was like, what the fuck are you on about, Jane? Seriously, why would I have ginger? Like, at work? Why would I be, I just carry around a bit of ginger, but ginger is Coca-Cola. And I did not know that. He was like, you got any ginger? I was like, what, literally, why would I? Yeah, I just carry around fucking culinary fucking things that I think, why not? Oh, this is a bad lap. Thing is with Scottish people, man, sometimes you listen to them, man, and they sound pissed.
They usually are.
They're not, yeah, but even when they're not. Like a mumbo, it's like, you ain't there, Paul, how's it going there? You're like, what, mate? Sorry?
Repete fucking vu.
Is there actually a full stop in that sentence, or? I don't know what I've done here. Only enough for 8th.
123.
Bad when you've just took turn 1 and you're up by 3 tenths because you actually just took turn 1 properly. 4 tenths.
Fuck's sake.
Get my foot planted through there. Scary. Smashed it. Fuel now, though, aren't I? No, I've run out of fuel. Oh, oh no, and I've gone wide. Come on, car. Come on. Like the realism of that, where I've just pulled into the pits with no fuel. Get to the pit limiter. Putting my hand out the window going, mechanics, I need a push. Come on. Push me. 1 minute 22.2.
It's like it's 2 clinics not enough.
We need more.
I'm 20 grand in debt, and it's going up. It's going down. It's getting worse. I don't know where all this money's going.
You have to just like cull some, like cull the old. You know what I mean?
What the fuck? I've got over 1,000 people in this population, and I'm losing money.
You need to tax them more. Can you tax them?
I can't yet. Oh, yes, I can.
Fucking tax them more.
20%.
It's going to cost you 50% for healthcare.
Everyone is paying 20%.
Well, they were, or they are now.
They are now. They were
are
paying
now.
8%.
Oh, there we go. But money
I'm
will be
in the
going.
green.
Yeah, look, in seconds as well.
They will complain that the taxes are too high.
Yeah, they will do. Fuck 'em. Just sell one of the hospitals, and then they'll start complaining again. Then, won't they?
They're all complaining.
Yeah, because now they can't actually live.
We'll drop it to 5. We'll do 12 in it all. 12% for households. No,
I
no.
played City Skylines.
It's literally like Sim City, but everyone's a bit more bitchier.
Bit more bitchier. I used to love fucking SimCity. It's like you built a massive city that you'd done, and it was like, there's a natural earthquake coming to fucking rip your fucking city apart.
Yeah.
No. I've spent days on this. Days. And one tornado has wiped out half my city.
I was watching a lot of LS, but I was just not.
Fell asleep. Was it boring? Was it a bit
No,
boring,
no,
Ben?
no.
You can be honest with me, mate. You know
No.
what I mean? I can
No, I
take
was
it. I'm a
taking,
big
I
boy.
was taking me cough letter. What's in my room?
AI are a bit close around here.
I'll tell you why.
What are you going for, Ben? What are you going to go for now?
I don't know.
There's
Look who got. Look who got third.
Gap.
Danny Boy got third.
Lewis Hamilton down in 8th. Oof.
Must be the porpoising.
Must be, because even Bottas beat him as well.
No, I've got to wait one. I've got to wait 137 seconds.
That's because you're the number 2 driver, Ben. That's why.
Someone's noticed a leak in one of the coolant lines, so we're patching that up as
So,
we
like,
speak.
yeah,
Hold
we'll
tight
make
for
the
now
number 2
until we've
driver
checked
wait.
everything over.
No, I've got I got a gas leaker. I've got a gas.
Do man? Do I run mediums? Do I just go full out soft?
I don't know. Send them. Is any of them on softs? I mean, on mediums.
I'm going out on softs.
I'll see what they're on.
If I'm qualifying, I want to be racy at the start. Not struggle on mediums. I'd rather be racy at the start. And be able to at least try and keep with them. Then get hounded. Oh shit.
Let's see who's.
I've now got a separate tab on the hospitals for death care.
So an option to just like chuck them in the bin.
Incinerate them and stick them in the landfill.
Dig them in dig a hole. Back off Lando a little bit here.
I think you're behind Daniel.
Where am I?
Yeah.
I seen it was a McLaren. I didn't know which one. Can we just do one lap instead of fucking it up? Oh, I knew it went in there too hot, but it weren't too bad.
I don't know. I raised the taxes and now all the buildings are abandoned.
No one can afford it.
They just got the houses and left like.
It was only on 18% for all of it. That says to me that we're paying way too much for our tax.
Yeah.
20, was it 21% on everything now? Oh, there goes Siri. Fuck off.
Tax. Yes.
Taxes. Siri and Apple are like, what is that?
Yeah.
Never heard of it in my life. Fucking hell, I'm nearly at negative 40,000 now.
Raise the taxes.
Good luck there. That was a good luck.
I reckon I can get a 21.
Yeah, you can get a 21.
Huh?
You can get a 21.
Yeah. I'll keep fucking it up. My lap is not smooth whatsoever. This
With this-
chicane.
With the chicanes, you want to compromise the entry to get a better exit.
Yeah, but it's like this curb here. You can clip that curb there, and then you can get a much better run out of there.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, I'm not too bad round this corner, because you can get a nice exit out of here. But this one here, I keep turning in too late. I need to run there. That's where I need to run. I can easily make. I could probably make up if I get a good lap. I could probably go 5 tenths faster than what I have been going.
Yeah, you easily got a half second in there.
Yeah.
It's just nailing all those apexes.
Ben's like he can go half a second faster. fuck?
Now I'm just thinking myself to go on.
Oh, missed it. Warning. Do not speed in the pit lane.
Yeah, I was gonna go on medium, so I'm gonna stay on the soft and go from there.
Mediums, you could probably do mediums, but
I know, but it depends on.
you'd have to do a good lap, I think.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna do that.
I think I did a 22.2 in qualifying 1, and I've just done another 22.2 now.
Yeah, you're only 0 to 30 in front of Max. But you
Yeah,
are you're fast in every sector.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Yeah, there, love. Have you been to sleep? Snuggles, it looks like you've been fucking done over by him. Well, you've been dragged through a hedge backwards, love. That's because I cut your hair, yep. Here he is then, ladies and gentlemen. He's sneakily gone out again.
No, I'd wait until the traffic cleared.
What can Benjamin do? Oof. Careful of that second bit of chicane there, Ben.
It's just me out up anyway.
It's a bumpy ride.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Oh, fucking Jesus, man!
It's turning me out up anyway, that's fine.
It's only me out lap. Only me out lap. I've flung it over a fucking chicane, and now I've just literally tried to kill 4 sleeping policemen in one go.
Well, you gotta test the limits of the track. Somewhere.
Oh, my mate playing golf, he goes from one side of the fucking hole to the other. Hanging left and right. And say about it, and he's like, yeah, at least I'm getting my money's worth. You just walk straight. I get to go left and right and left and right. Very true. What are we looking at then? Ben has got to do, okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look what his first sector's going to be.
That was a bit of time in the middle sector there. Should have stayed in 5th gear.
Your middle sector's not bad. Your first sector's bad, but your middle sector's okay, mate. (23.2) puts you in 9th. Oof. You have to go again, Ben.
There's only
Tidy
one
up
lap of
sector
fuel
1, Ben.
remaining.
Do exactly what you just done, but tidy up sector 1. and you'll be sweet. Oh,
Scraping the
27.1.
face off of it.
Yeah, it's just like,
Dragging his ass on the floor. Like a dog with worms.
Ben's not driving a Williams, he's driving a Worms.
Incoming! I haven't played that game in years.
I got one on my PlayStation, but it's nowhere near like the old Worms.
Nah.
Shit.
The last time I played Worms was probably about 2003.
Worms were fucking awesome.
Yeah, brilliant games. It's one of them games that's so simple, but it's so enjoyable.
The best bit about it though, because anybody could play it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got 8. Got 8, Ben. Look. Or Pierre Gasly is only 0.2 of a second. Goes Alonso. Yeah, man, Worms was like awesome. Like when you used to fucking do something, when you used to play the little team ones, and there's that. Fucking awesome. The little fucking. It's like. Did you ever play fucking Lemmings?
No.
Oh, that game was fucking frustrating, but awesome. You ever seen it? Like
No, I haven't actually.
Like you get these little people, and you got to get from one end of the map to the other end of the map, but you get like 50 of them. There's 30 of them have got to survive.
Fucking hell.
So you can give them like little parachutes if they have to fall from somewhere, or you can dig, or you can climb and build stuff. But if you didn't do it fast enough, they'd like 30 of them had come out almost like within about 5 seconds, and they'd all just like plummet to their death if you didn't click fast enough. So it'd just be like fucking doof, 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 and you're like, oh shit, no, come on, you need an umbrella, you need an umbrella, you need an umbrella. Yep, we've got that sorted. Like they'd all just die. Two minutes remaining, Ben. What are you doing, Ben?
I just got back in the bed.
Is Ben gambling it?
I'm gonna have to go back out again now.
Oh, you have to be fast if you want to go back out. You've got a minute. Oh, it's like 1 minute 23 for a fast lap. And
Can't
you've
do
got
it.
1 minute 40.
Can't do it. I've just tried it, won't let me.
No.
I'm just gonna have to hope.
The only person who's gone out at this minute in time, Ben, is... Oh, no. Ocon's gone out, but I wouldn't worry about him. Roll's gone out. I wouldn't worry about him, I don't think. The only person who's gone out who could be a trouble is Gasly. I think by the skin of your teeth, Ben, unless
One way to find out, isn't it?
Unless Vettel improves by 0.6 of a second, pretty much.
I don't know.
Think he will do.
I don't know what his sector time. I don't even know what his sector times are at the minute.
You should be fine, mate. The only person that's gone out behind you that's any sort of trouble is Gasly, and even if he does beat you, then it'll still put you in the top 10. Like I said, I don't think Vettel's got to go 0.6 of a second faster.
Yeah, I'm losing.
You.
I'm losing a lot of time in sector 1. Like I'm losing a lot of time.
Yeah, your sector 1 is half a second off mine. Your sector 2 is bang on, and your sector 3 is a little bit slow as well, 0.3.
All I can do is hope. That's all I can do.
I think you're alright, mate. There's only one person that can beat you, and that's Gasly. All the rest that have gone out are above you. Yeah, I think you're fine. Both Williams in Q3, baby.
Yep.
Yeah,
Charlotte.
so Gasly did put
Oh,
in last.
Charlotte Claire got knocked out of Q2.
Oh, man. Oh, mate.
Carlos made it in though.
Right, so can I put it on pole? That is the question. The Taylor's paycheck at the end of next month. Can he put it on pole? Can, but I'm going to raise the taxes by 65%. No.
Bastard.
You earned £3,000, but came out with £200. Oh. Oh. Thanks.
Thank you.
Right then. Time to smash it.
Here comes Carlos. Carlos is already out there.
Literally. What have I got? 2 sets. Right, let's go out. Go out. Do a lap. Oh, they've just released me right in front of Max or Perez, whichever one that is.
It was Max as well. Max will not be happy.
He would not be happy.
He'll be on the video. Oh. Dark sides on Discord. Shit.
There. Still needs to add a bit sharper.
See if anyone's on their lap shot.
Right, come on. Full concentration, laddie.
Oh. Carlos Sainz is not happy. He got held up there out of turn 1 by a Red Bull car. And I think it was Perez.
Be braver in that last corner, definitely. Did that middle chicane very well, but oh well. Oh, you little bitch.
That was a good lap. There. You're nearly 8 tenths faster than Max Verstappen. And then.
On the fucking 21.
Well, Lewis has split you and Max Verstappen.
God, I must have been faster out of there. I was faster. Got to be faster through here now.
Sector 1.
Me.
Sector
Gained
1.
nearly 3/10, 2.5 tenths through that little
No.
chicane there.
Sector 1, you've lost a bit of time in Sector 1. Because your first lap was a 26.7.
Yeah, we got a 21, baby. 21, yeah!
Oh, why you have to crash the car? Oh.
Yeah!
And now you have to stop on the dock, which is all in the rear wheel just went through the gearbox. Shit.
Yeah. You're going to have to take a 500 grid place penalty because we've had to replace your
Everyone
engine.
ready? Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Right, so unless the AI decide to literally, like, kick themselves into gear, I'm on pole by 0.6 of a second. Right, I'm going to leave you to do out your lap in peace, Ben, while I go and have a cigarette, and then we can go straight into the race. You can do it, Ben. You can do it.
You can do it. You can do it.
You can do it. Do the thrusting motion at the same time. You can do it.
Or the Happy Gilmore. You suck, you jackass.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Come on. You have a mic?
Yep.
Let's go, this is the lap.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
I'm out of fuel. I knew I was going to run out of fuel on that lap. I tried to push it. Didn't work. If I didn't mess
No.
up. Don't worry, we'll cut the race yet. And this is not just one player career mode, this is the 2-player career mode we're doing. So, it'll be fun. Qualified 9th.
You should have not going into the pit.
I ran out of fuel. I had no fuel left. I didn't have enough fuel for that lap. I just wanted to see if I could push it.
You will only go into low fuel mode.
Yeah, but I would have lost a lot of time. I would have lost a lot of time. On that last lap, Taylor, I was 7 points to make up, and then I ran out of fuel on the last corner. So let's go Paul by 95.
You're doing a co-op?
Yes, I am.
Nice GL.
Just waiting for Nels to come back. As Les's missus lost in the side. So what time you got your race tonight then, Taylor?
What's that?
I'm saying what time you got your race tonight?
No, I'm going to be doing some of the official F1 races later on.
Are you gonna be live streaming it, like or something?
Probably.
I'll probably do it just on the thingy so you see how you're doing.
Yeah.
Because I watched the video you put up the other day. I think when you did that round, I think it was around somewhere.
It was around the hot lap around Spa.
Yeah. I was like, when you got in the power corner, one of the corners, all I heard was the rear wheel just went. I was like, oh shit. You know, the left rear tire just spun up. I was like, that must be the curb that don't have enough grip on the curb to get the power down.
Yeah, trying to get the power down at the slow speed turns in that car is insane. The rears just, if you don't put it down gently, them rears are spinning. As soon as they spin, you're going. There's no saving it.
Yeah. It's worse in VR when it's worse in VR. Because when you, if you lose control, you're like, I know the wall's coming. I'm just lying back, I'm like, waiting for it to just go, ding. You know, like when Lewis did it in 2007, man. When he just leaned back and just waited for the shot.
Yeah.
I was like that. So I was like, just relaxing, just waiting for it. And then all I heard was the rear wheel just went snap off. I was like,
amazing
oops.
performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
It's pretty fun though.
What was the secret of your qualifying pace?
Yeah. Not everything out of the car.
I've heard rumours that you're interested in moving to this
What the fuck
team.
is Les gone?
I don't know, because...
Well,
his living room's gone all dark.
Has it gone dark? Oh god. Les? We can't continue till Les comes back. I mean,
All of his questions are being timed out.
yeah. He said he was only going for a smoke. Didn't he?
I think so, yeah.
He's probably had to go and sort the kids out. One of the kids have woke up, probably.
No kids, no kids.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah, there.
Oh,
Do you know what's tomorrow morning now?
tomorrow morning. It'll be tomorrow morning, Ben. How far I am in front of you on the grid?
Actually, I'm P9. If I didn't run out of fuel on the way coming on the next, if I had like a little bit more fuel left, I was 7 points to make up on my time, and then it ran out of fuel on the last corner.
PC throw a wobbler now and fucking kill me. Why? What do you mean this pillar's not comfy?
Well done. Very solid result. You're looking good for the race.
And this is on YouTube as well, not just Twitch.
Let's squash his head. Too big. Right then. Pre-race. Good luck. Thanks.
You got P1 as well as.
Of course I did, Ben. What did you expect? Well, that was a. I still feel like I could have gone faster. Only just got into the 21. I reckon I can go better than that, but main thing is I'm beating my rival. Hey Ben.
What?
That's alright though. Look, it's fucking 27 laps of Monza.
Don't forget, you've got USA yet.
Oh, you fucking USA.
You know what happened last time we went to USA?
I might have to fucking tap Taylor up and get Taylor to give me some one-on-one coaching at fucking USA. I hate USA.
It's not that bad if you can see where you're going. It's a lot better on triples because you can actually look at the apex, whereas on a single screen you have to go past the apex to get into the turn.
Annoying.
It's a lot of it is unsighted and it's fucking annoying.
I just can't get I'm not the most consistent driver. Like I said, when I watch Ben's smooth as fuck.
Mm.
Like I don't feel I'm smooth. I feel I'm very irrational. I'm very erratic at driving. Like I'm always going, oh, that's my braking point, not like just going with the flow. I'm always like, there's my braking point. Like,
with a crowd off the
always on edge, I feel when I drive.
Yeah.
But like USA, I just can't get into any sort of rhythm, anything.
Leslie, how many stops you doing, Les? Is it one stop?
Tell you in a second.
Cause I'm doing to lap 9 and then I'm pitting for
You
hard.
what, darling? My voice is relaxing, thanks. I've got a droney voice. Wife's going to sleep on the sofa and she's just said, your voice is relaxing. Comforting, is it, yeah? Get a job in a fucking morgue. I just need a good start. That's what I need.
So I'm pitting on lap 9 to go on the hards.
Pitting on a lap? No, is that what you're going for?
That's what it says I'm doing.
Oh, don't do it, Ben. You can go to lap 11 and 16 laps on mediums. And it's at least 2 seconds faster, it says. But it's entirely up to you.
I'll see how the start is first.
I'm going for that. So this is where all my hard work yet again.
But all I can do is wait and see you at corner till at the start of the race. See how the start goes.
Got to
That-
get away. But I'm shit at starts.
You're not the only one.
Right, here we go then.
It was only yesterday morning I had a decent start. Yesterday morning.
26 laps of Monza. Here we go.
27.
27. Up the ICE. Oh shit, Jeff.
Can I call you? I got hooked up by someone.
I don't know what I've done.
Oh, I'm a sitting duck on the straight now. What the hell? That was weird. I got a good start there, guys, and then like, as soon as I got behind the Mercedes, I got dive bombed on the outside of the corner, and I couldn't go anywhere. I got hooked up. I'm not good though, no damage.
Good job, Ben. Good job. Remember, it's a long race.
I can make it back through the field. I can just get in the DRS zone and pull away from the cars behind. Make the get away from Ocon.
I'm already out of Perez's DRS.
Nice. Keep going.
Pain in my battery though. I don't care.
Did Jeff say the battery's getting hit if you save it though? Because that's what
Yeah,
he
he did
says.
say something about it. I wasn't really listening because I actually got a good start for once.
Yeah, I got a decent start as well, and then just
I managed to stay in first.
Nice. Right. Come here, you little Japanese driver. A little short person.
Come here, little Japanese driver.
Well, you're short. When he was born in the 2000s. Funny. Just about.
As long as I can stay out of Perez's DRS. Doesn't kick in until next lap, so.
Right, let's see if I can steer right here and get away from Ocon. Because Ocon's on me back, on me bum. I need to try and don't you dare have it cut the curb.
Right, 1.8. Let's not use any ERS. Let's see if we can still stay ahead.
Come on.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use
Quarter
DRS
of
when
one.
you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
There's two cars fighting in front of us. I couldn't do anything about it either. Right, I've got Daniel behind me.
What position are you in?
P13 at the minute.
All good, Ben. It's all good. You're still in the race. Work your way back up. Lost a bit of time there to Perez.
There's a yellow flag out middle sector. Don't know who it was, but it helped me fight Daniel off there. So Daniel would have passed me the yellow flag and then he would have been hit with it. Come on.
I lost a little bit of time to Perez there. I'm losing time to him down the straight, but it's good.
We're trailing our teammate by 13.7 seconds.
God, the AI is so bad on the pit straight. I went one way and then I had to go the other way just because I couldn't make the move on them because they're fighting. These two.
Yeah, I'm pulling away from Perez now
That's what we want.
without using any ERS.
It's when you're out of DRS zone, that's when you
Oh,
can
I'm
get.
miles out of it, mate.
No, but I mean when you're out of it, you can get away, can't you?
I'm nearly 3 seconds ahead of him.
I'm fighting Kimmy's teammate. Well,
I
Kimmy's
haven't used any ERS for 2 laps now. So I've got plenty of ERS to play with. Just trying to slow myself down a little bit.
Daniel's got a good run on me. Daniel's just passing me. Nope, Daniel. You're not getting past me, mate.
Taylor's like staying quiet. He's like, I do not want to make any sort of noise and fuck them up.
Yes, go away from Daniel.
Good job, Ben. Good job.
Off to P12. Now I've got to try and get away on through the S's now. Well, through the chicanes, but I've got to try and save battery as well.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Go away, Jeff.
Understood, copy that.
Jeff's gone on mine. He hasn't spoke to me all race.
He's just asking me to change me thing, and I'm like, nope, not yet. One of the fight behind us. So let's try and get me a chance to get away from them when they're fighting behind us.
Definitely, I'd use your battery, Ben.
I can't, I've only got 8% left.
Okay, don't use your battery then, Ben.
I hit the curb, you son of a biscuit.
You good?
Yep, all good. I just hit the curb on the inside, you know, of turn 1.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the tires are fucking. Oh, God.
New strategy.
God, these.
Try to stay with him, he might make a mistake.
good,
You
Jeff.
could still regain the position.
That was weird. I went through turn 1 like normal, and the car just went, oh, let's just turn in and then we'll go back the way we come. So I went from being in 12 down at the back of the field again. Ugh. Thank you, car. I was doing alright at that point. His Monza just out to kill me.
Probably.
It's because I left Ferrari and went to Williams.
That's it. Italian in it. It's like, nope, we're not happy with you now, Ben.
Don't worry, Carlos Sainz is behind me now. Says Carlos Sainz is at the back of the field. Carlos Sainz got spun round it all. So that was some. Right.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Not one, I'm staying out on these tires for now.
Guys, you on softs?
Yeah, I'm still on softs. Yeah, I should pit now or pit on lap 11. Because I am dead last. I'm second last at the minute.
It's entirely up to you, Ben.
The
Depends
gap
if
to the
you
car
pit.
behind is 1.5
You need to make
seconds.
sure probably you want to go on hards now if you pit though.
Yeah.
And that will lead you to the end of the race. Although, lap 7, yeah, it might be a struggle. No, mediums might run you to the end. You never know.
I'm not pitting till close to lap 11, lap 9 anyway. I'm only on lap 7 at the minute. I'm just thinking, just in case when these pit, you know what I mean, so I can jump them and get some, try and get somewhere.
I mean, you might be able to perform like an undercut then.
I don't know if the car's got damage or that thing, because the touch I had in turn 1 on the first lap.
Ask Jeff.
I'll
when you
find
get a
out.
chance.
I'll I'll find out when I pit. That's the only way I can find out. Because every time I ask Jeff things, he goes, "I don't know that." I'm like, Jeff, are you stupid? Actually, I need to get past the house first, because I'm right behind Michael, his son. And now I've got some battery back now.
Job.
But it's not what I wanted to have right now. I wanted to have it earlier. Right, I've got DRS on Schumacher. What is he doing? Blocking me there. I wasn't going to go for the move there. Now I've got to use my battery to get away from Carlos now.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Well, actually, I've just overtook Schumacher, so you can get away, Jeff.
Just trying to monitor my gap.
I need a safety car.
I do not need a safety
Tire
car.
condition is.
I know you're doing, but I would love to have one. Close the gap back up to the cars in front of us. Car doesn't feel like it's got damage. It just the tires must have been overheated. When I spun it. That must.
18th place, you're in 18th place. Mazepin is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 10.3 seconds. They're on old softs. Your pit window is open. Pit window is open. 19 laps to go.
Right. I was gonna pit for, but I'm gonna go on mediums. When I pit, I'm not going on hards. I'll stay out a bit longer, Jeff. Sorry. All I need to do is I need to catch up the Haas driver in front of us. He's 8 seconds in the front.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.3 seconds.
What's the gap between you and Perez?
Perez is overtook back now. Perez and Bottas are fighting each other, which is awesome. About 0.3 seconds at the minute.
Good job, buddy. That's what we want, innit?
Did have until I just slightly messed up T1.
Oh, not good.
Only went slow though. I've still got 6 seconds. I'm all good. I'm all
No,
good.
I'm gonna get overtaken by Carlos. Second. Because he's quick. Because he's...
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
My Gasly is in front of us on a set of soft tires or hard tires, one of them. So this,
Hitting next lap.
what you're putting this up with?
Next lap.
Okay.
So I'm literally just about to start.
Mate, you can pit it if you want.
So I'm going to spank this lap now. Push hard, Jeff. I've saved all my battery, mate. I push hard as fuck.
I was waiting for Carlos just to send it on the inside of us there.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
So I'll probably make it. Oh, what? I saw it down in time. That game lied to me.
Exit. Exit now.
No, that's not good.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
It's just going back to worse now with me. I got a 5 second penalty.
No, Ben. No.
No, what happened was, you know, when you slow down for the pit in,
Yeah.
I just went a little bit over and it just went bang. It got me. That was it. So, but I was gonna go on hard, so I stayed out longer to go on the mediums. I didn't want to go on the hards. I thought, no.
This is my race to lose now. I've pitted and I've got nearly an 8-second lead over Bottas.
Yes, that's what you want.
Taylor's either left us to it or is just staying quiet.
Taylor, you there or you fell asleep? I think you fell asleep.
Aren't even snoring yet.
Right, I'm past Schumacher now. Right, I'm back ahead of Carlos now. So I'm P18 at the minute. I was gonna catch up this little fella. Where is he? Well,
The gap behind us is 2.1 seconds.
these cabs are just out to kill you. I just
Oh
press.
yeah, definitely. Try and stay away from as much as you can. That's what I'm doing, Ben.
Yes, I've got his DRS. That's all I need. I'm saving my battery up as well, but I've got DRS.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What we like to hear.
Carlos is 2 seconds behind us, but I'm gonna have to get past this. Yep, he didn't have the power. Now he's got to deal with Carlos now. So I didn't have to replace my wing, so I mustn't have got damaged. So that was a bonus.
Definitely a bonus. Saved just like 7.5 second pit stop, doesn't it?
Yep. I did 2.5, I think it was, or 2.3.
Nice.
Stop.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.2 seconds.
Trying to manage the gap to Bottas.
Nice. Now I've got to catch up with Kimmy's teammate. I forgot what.
Shit, I won't manage if I keep doing that.
Stay focused, Les.
Stay focused. Doof. No fun if there's no drama with me, Ben. You know that.
I know that. Was drama this morning for both of them.
Jinx myself either, but I haven't got a warn in this race yet.
Keep it that way. I'm gonna have to use a bit of my battery to try and close up the car in front a bit. Turning later. Carlos is just flying right behind me. He's just like, it's like he's got rockets on that Ferrari. Carlos is 1.4 by me.
Alright, so at least it's out your DRS.
I'm going to have to keep using my battery on the straight, but in the corners I'm going to have to save it. I'm just going faster again.
Yeah, I'm just using mine on the straights just to... I'm faster than Bottas, I think, just normally, but I'm just using my battery just to boost myself a little bit.
Yeah.
I've got a round about an 8-second cushion, so
I'm 6
I'm all
behind.
good. Although Norris is in P3 now.
To the
Go
car
on, Norris.
is 6.2 seconds.
That's good if he's in P3. That's what you
He's
want.
not that far. He's only half a second behind Bottas as well, so go on, lad.
Go on, Lando. Come on, my boy, Lando. You can do it.
Shit.
Be careful what you do, Les.
Turn one chicane fucking had me.
Ah,
Didn't full spin me, but power slid me, so I just lost about a second. But
I'm
all
fine.
good.
Yeah, I'm 5.3 behind the car in front of us. I'll tell you where I am in a second. 5.4.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Jeff, I can see that.
Good old Jeff.
Jeff, leave me alone. If you want, Jeff, put the kettle on. And then I'll speak to you.
Polish that trophy, Jeff. I'm coming for it.
Come on. I'm just saving my battery right now at the moment. I'm just trying my best to keep pushing and I'm 2.3 ahead of Carlos, but
Orlando's actually in second now.
it's hard. Go on, Lando. Go on. Get P2, Lando. I think.
Bottas right, breathing right down his throat, like, but
He'll be alright, man. If they keep fighting, it gives you a chance to get away even more.
yeah, it's not really bothering them that much, to be fair. They're still pretty quick, even though they're fighting each other. Because they've got DRS, though.
Oh,
They're
there.
DRSing each other.
I'm 3 seconds behind the car in front. Come on.
Go on, Ben.
I locked up a bit. Come on, a bit of oversteer, little. Use the battery. Bit. Right, I'm 3 seconds ahead of Carlos. I'm 3.1 behind the car in front now. Oh, I'm coming. I'm on a mission.
You're in P17. P17. Giovinazzi is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 3.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, the gap behind is 3.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, gap ahead is 2.5 seconds.
Come on, we can do this.
Place you in, Ben.
You what?
Place. Position.
Still P17, but I'm getting closer and closer every lap.
Right, keep pushing.
I'm pulling away from Carlos as well. I'm 3.6 ahead of Carlos. Even Carlos can't keep up with us anymore. And when I was on softs, he was catching his hand up a fist on a set of softs. But ever since I put mediums on, he's been fell well back.
What we like to hear. Yeah, Bottas and Norris are fighting way too much now. And they're slowing each other down.
I'll tell you the one. What's the gap now? Tell them the straight, don't look. Come on, just tell them the straight.
Don't look. The panic in your voice then, Ben. Bottas is 8.7 and Norris is literally like 2 tenths behind him. So they're like 9 seconds behind me now, so.
Only reason why I say that is because I know it's happened a bit.
I've got a bad fucking thingy, ain't I? I've got a bad reputation.
It's not that bad.
There's what position you're in. Make sure you're on a straight. Make sure you're on a straight.
At least I'm trying to show you. It says on the pit screen, not on the corner. I'm going. Oh.
We've been awarded
Awful.
a time penalty.
Seriously?
Go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
You done, Ben?
I didn't even touch the curb, but it gives another penalty. You bitch. You know the curves come out the last, you know, the middle sector, where you go from the left to the right and then left again. The
Yeah,
car,
like the bar chicane.
yeah. I was on the normal lane where I always take to the chicane and I just went, not this time. Oh, he locked up the car in front, he locked his brakes. I think I put him in the pressure on the brakes. Now I'm going to have to
I don't think this whole race I've even got one track limits. I don't think. All race.
At least someone's doing a good job.
Oh yeah, it always happens though, Ben. It always happens. One of us will do really good, and then one of us will do crap, and then the other way around. And it's like, why can't we both just do one good race together?
Yeah. It's like, why do we not both get points?
And I haven't brought this home yet, so don't count your chickens.
I'm not,
No.
I'm just hoping for you to finish the race. Come on. You're on lap 22.
Yeah, so I've got 5 laps. So this is like a little sprint race. Little sprint race now.
Save that battery till the very end if you can.
Shouldn't need it, I don't think.
No, then you can go for the fastest lap, I mean.
I've already got it. Mine.
Yeah, but go for it again.
Yeah, I got it when I was on my softs. Done a 24.3. I don't think any of the AI are going to get anywhere near that.
Mine was a 25. Mine was a 21.25.
Yeah, I've done a 24.3.
Terrible run out that corner. Right, got DRS on the back straight here. Well, not the back straight, but the second straight. Okay. Banging on the power earlier, and he can't, and I use me back on the pit straight. Use DRS. And what is he doing? He's coming over even more on the left side. I'm already here.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Yeah, that's the AI, definitely. If it was real life, they'd get done for blocking, definitely.
I mean, I was like, any more further to the left I'll be on the grass. I'll do a Lando. You know when Lando has done it in London.
His Formula 1 cars do not like the grass.
Nope. Well, they are good grass cutters though.
Oh yeah, they're good grass cutters. Oh no, 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 no.
What?
Oh, come on, car. Turn.
Is 1.9 seconds.
No.
Oh, please. No.
I'm not, no damage or anything. I just fucking lost it on
Oh.
that first chicane again, man. It just took all my ground clearance.
Was it the one on the right when you came in?
Yeah.
That's what was calling me out as before. That's why I was complaining about. I was like, you son of a biscuit.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. P16, we have P16. Raikkonen is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 1.2
Lucky I've got a
seconds.
massive lead,
They're on
so I've
old
still got a
mediums.
5-second
Our gap
lead, even
behind
though I've
is
just done that.
1.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. That was our last stop.
Fernando
No more
Alonso is
scheduled
out of
pit
the race.
stops. 4
Yeah.
laps remaining.
Yeah, no, I've just seen that.
Okay, clear.
That'll put me in P15. Thanks, Alonso.
Nice.
Now I've got to get past Raikkonen now. I think Alonso had an engine failure or gearbox failure. He's not having luck to start.
Hi Benny.
Hi, buddy.
Be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
I
You're
can't.
nearly at the end of the race already.
Yeah.
Sleep.
No, I had gone on to push to talk because Poppy came back from the cinema. She came and talked to me, so I put it on push to talk so you guys didn't have to listen.
I fell asleep.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
Chris, when do you never fall asleep, Chris? You're always falling asleep.
What did she go and watch?
The new Batman film.
Any good?
She said it was good.
Did you know what to go for? Like, here, I want it. Like,
Oh no, she's got Odeon Plus, so she's gone to see a different film. I think every day this week and last week.
4 laps of fuel
Getting her
remaining.
money's worth, yeah.
Yeah. It's not even that much. It's like, I think she said it's like £13 a month. And
Yeah,
you can go and see as many films as you want, but you have to do it like 4 films at a time or 5 films at a time.
Yeah, I remember when it first came out years and years ago. Me and my mate done it. It was only like 15 quid then.
Hmm.
Carlos, you better come back here.
I think if you watch like 4 films a month or something, that's it. It pays for it or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was gonna send it, but I thought, nope.
Send it then. Send it.
I couldn't, because Kimmy and Carlos were side by side. If they weren't, I would have sent it, but no.
I know something's happened to Norris, man. Bottas is a second in front of him now.
The way I went into a corner, the car was up end on it. So I couldn't turn into the corner. So Carlos got by us. I was like, no. Right, Kimmy. Just use you as a bit of a tour.
Now we've drained the fuel this race.
Drain that battery, Les.
Shit. Don't do that on the last lap. Scary ass motherfucker.
This is your final lap of the race.
I'm not gonna keep this place, but I'll try my best to pull away. On this lap. Come on.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
guys. Great work all weekend.
Yes,
Thank
well
you
done.
guys. Thank you so much.
Good job, Les. Good job.
You won, baby.
Yes, good job.
You can see that.
Gap to car in
W.
front is 1.9 seconds.
That's not what my man's gonna do. I'll give Bottas a chance in the end. 2.4. I was 10 seconds up at one point.
I'm just gonna drain this battery as much as I can. I'm not gonna be able to keep this place because I've got it. Damn it.
P1, baby. Max Verstappen, driver of the day. Fuck off. I deserve driver of the day.
There it is then. Victory in the attack.
Well done, buddy.
Oh, here they are now. I always love seeing the independent teams do well.
There's my
Williams
team of
have a
boys.
long and storied history with F1, and I'm delighted to see them on the top step of the podium.
Lando got a podium, that's good. Thing is, where did Lewis finish? That's the thing.
All points, Ben, as well, because I got fastest lap, so.
Yeah. The thing is, you might have pulled ahead of. You pulled ahead of Vettel.
Shame Lewis didn't get second, you know? That'd have been 3 Brits on the podium. That'd have been nice.
Let's see.
You got 4th, I think. You come 4th.
I come 70th after the. That's fine. No, you are ahead of Alonso in the drivers' championship. You've
Just shot me up.
You've got 40 points. He's got 28 points. So you went from 12th to 10th.
Yeah, you were 14th. Yeah. Oh, nice. I'll take that. And yeah, I got fastest lap over Bottas.
And we're ahead of Renault. They've got 36 points, and we've got 44 points. Yes. That's not bad.
Nice. Well, that made up for today's shit race earlier. That I should have probably won that one. Well, not won that one because I was fighting for like 3rd or 4th, but
Great
I
work
got
out
some
there
good
today.
points in that
Let's
one.
have your thoughts. Your teammate took the #1 spot. Does that make you happy or jealous?
Oh yeah, I'm ecstatic. Look, we're over the moon.
It was more like dodgems than Formula 1 today, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't dodgems.
Well, here's hoping they're working hard to find some improvements.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. That's what I'm gonna do. You shut up.
Oh, shut up. Things didn't go a lot better than last weekend. Your shit game fucked me over.
Do you know what she asked me before? Before the second question, she went.
Face with tears of joy.
Yeah. He done well, Chris, didn't he? Go on his chance and tell Leslie doing a good job because he needs it.
Fuck off, Chris.
Okay. Chris has just woke up, so I need to get.
Chris just missed the best race of his life.
Yeah. Chris, how can you fall asleep and not watch the whole race?
It's probably the same as my missus. It's probably like I was listening to Leslie's voice. Like if my headset reached, I'd take it over to the sofa. All you can hear is.
And we've got the turbo as well. We've got the turbo thing for the car.
Nice.
Nice. Let's have a look. Oh, do you want to put any more? Do you want to put any more upgrades on, or do you want to just keep the points for now?
Update ready. So there's an update ready for Discord. I need to do that at some point. You've been doing it all season, Ben. You just crack on.
I was watching late. I fell asleep.
You just absolutely crack on with whatever you feel we need. I am right behind you, Chief Mechanic Ben.
I kind of well, I can't do any more rear downforce for the car yet. We'll have to get the halo part first. I ain't doing that. So we've got a chance of the rear, the rear side of the wings for the rear DRS thing. Can get that.
What you in? Aerodynamics.
Yeah, aero.
So rear wing end plates.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do that.
And so we're gonna use 7.7 770 thingy points to get it, but it's worth it.
Yeah, that's right, man.
To give a bit
Go
more
for it.
rear downforce. And if I put this on, we'll get a bit closer to Sauber. But not as much as we want.
That's a nice upgrade for only 450 there. Cable assembly gets us a major upgrade. How is cable assembly a major upgrade?
Where's that? Is that on aero?
Chassis. There's two chassis ones that will give us a big boost, man.
Oh, you're on about the
250.
Are you on about the wires?
No, the one above the tires. I mean, it depends. If you can do them.
Yeah, I can do them.
On both, Ben. If you can do on both, I don't know how many you can do.
See, yeah, I can do them both. I can do the tires and the wire
assembly.
Yeah, and we've still got 2.285 points left. So
nice.
And now that will be now.
Oh, you can do.
Got the turbo.
I don't know if you can do other stuff, Ben. You can do. It's absolutely free. The ICE in durability is free of charge.
Yeah, that's we'll get that. What else can we get? Hold on. I know there's another one. We'll get for free.
Gearbox reliability testing.
It was another one we'll get for free. I can't remember what one it is now.
Yeah, any of us for free? I don't think.
No, not for now. We can't. But I've done that the ice thing.
Yeah, the ICE, yeah.
Done it. So that'll come after Russia. So that'll be in for USA. But we've got to do a lot of work on that though. Because we are dead last behind Haas.
Yeah, man. But I'm feeling the car's feeling not too bad at this minute in time. I'm kind of enjoying it. We've got when's Wednesday the 15th? When does that? Yeah, so the crankshaft that we've got coming is coming hopefully.
Yep, that is coming.
Next race.
Yep, that's for the Russian Grand Prix. So we'll get a bit more power.
Where are we next? Russia. Oh man, I could get back-to-back wins. I like Russia.
That's why I left Russia in for you, Les. I thought I'll leave it in for you.
You're going to go there and have PTSD.
Go there and do exactly the same as what I've done last race. Fucking, I'll be like 30-second lead. Look at me, fucking cruising, one-handed, hand out the window, pumping my tunes. Oh shit, there's a wall. There's a wall that's not even actually a wall. It's on the main straight. Let's just crash into it. So that puts me. I'm only 4 points behind 8 points behind Gasly now. That was quite a nice win. Quite.
What's the gearbox on this?
Oh, it's probably dead, isn't it?
Cause average 6 out of 6.
Oh, I'm on 6 out of 6 as well when it was on 66%. So please give me a brand new fucking gearbox.
Well, here's one for you, mate. You said yours was on 66. Mine was on 62. I don't even know how I would do that. Get messed wearing you.
Because you're a smoother driver.
Don't
I
know
would
how.
say.
I don't know how,
Oh, man.
because I'm downshifting as hard as I can. It's just the steering I'm smooth on.
Oh, yeah. Take a penalty.
What, you have to change your parts again?
I need an internal combustion engine.
No. We've gained, if you go to the tree, you know, the...
Like that. Oh, man, there's going to be a penalty for it, though. So if I'm going to take a penalty, I might as well just fucking get... That means
Oh,
I'll be starting last in Russia.
I'm seeing this.
Is that a good idea? You what, Ben? Sorry, yeah. Carry on, mate. I'm just sort of like talking out loud. So you carry on. I am listening.
We are getting close out of sober on the tree. We're like not far behind them.
Oh, yeah, man.
If you go and have a look at it, you'll see how close
Yeah,
we
I
are.
see. Yeah, I see.
As soon as we pass them, we're up to going to get the Toro Rosso team and Renault and Aston Martin. I mean, we're getting there finally with this car.
Yeah, well, this is only the first season.
Yeah. And
First season, we are nowhere near winning the championship. Although we've
what are we in the...
jumped up the constructors now. We're nearly fifth in the constructors. We're only 4 points off AlphaTauri. So
Yep.
if we can come fifth in the constructors, that would be a massive bonus.
Yeah. And you're only 8 points behind Gasly.
They are our main rival now at the minute in time, AlphaTauri.
Yeah.
And Alpine as well.
Because if you look at the drivers, you're 40 points and Gasly's only 8 points ahead of you.
And there's my awesome teammate on 4 points. They just missed a 0 off yours, Ben. I think you should ring up Codemasters and have a go at them and say, look, me and my buddy are doing a co-op championship and he's got 40 points and it's only saying I've got 4. What is going on?
Then they look at the last year, they go, because they keep getting taken out. They go, well, whose fault is that then? Yours. You didn't fix the AI. They're dodgy as hell.
AI, man.
Oh no, they're pretty dodgy, aren't they? Because they move on the brake and you're like, what the hell are you doing? It was like, the race this morning.
They're dangerous. If they'd done that in real life, it'd be like classed as dangerous, man.
I mean, if you look at the race
I'd
this
kill
morning,
people.
you know, before I restart the race, you will see me get, you know, when I went down the inside of the cars because I left a gap, I braked to go, I slowed down enough to try and go through side by side with them, and they just went, no, push, off you
What
go.
the hell happened to Max Verstappen that race?
I don't know.
I'm 7th.
He comes 7th in that race.
Yeah.
That's how they came.
His second worst finish apart from Monaco all season. Apart from that, he's come first, third, first, second, first, third, first, second, first. Now a 7th.
Is he still in the Drivers' Championship?
Oh yeah, he's smashing it. Smashing it by about 49 points. I think.
Right, so
My brain's not working properly. Yeah, 49 points.
So hold on then. So he's had first place, third place, then he's come 10th, then he's come first again, then second,
Yep.
and then back to first. Then from Red Bull Ring, the Silverstone he's come third and fourth, then first again, then second and first again, and then Italian Grand Prix he comes seventh. What the hell is wrong with Max? Stop.
No, he lost it.
I
He
know.
lost it, bless him.
I know Carlos lost it because he got Swipe, dude. The first
Arse
time,
needs skin.
because the first time was the yellow flag. It was Carlos got spun round. So I would doing this. Well, can't do this on Monday, but I can do it the day after Monday.
Yeah, it'll probably be evening now because all my kids are off school now, so
Yeah.
it'll be evening.
Well, it'll be easier in the afternoon. At night time anyway, won't it?
Oh yeah, it'll be a bit more relaxed, yeah.
I mean, then this I can still have a lie in, and then when I get close to the time, I can just go, right, jump on, done.
Taylor will be able to watch us while he's on his break at work. I've got a break.
Yeah, there you go. And then all the lads at work will go, Taylor, what are you watching?
This has crashed again. Whee!
Whee!
Then Taylor goes, just me 2 minutes to playing F1 together.
Get a message in the chat. What a knob.
What a penis.
Yeah. Put a fucking wang on that. I need to play some GT7 actually. I haven't played any GT7. Right, so I'm going to fucking have to, I think, Russian Grand Prix. I like the Russian Grand Prix. But can I come from the back of the grid to do anything would be the question.
What, you want to try and do what I did last year from the back of the Ferrari? Is that what you
Yeah,
want to
but
do?
in a Williams.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Well, if the car start to feel better, it should.
What penalty do you get for just replacing one part?
I think it's like 10, I think, or 5 or something like that.
Position will result in a grid drop penalty. And the car leaves the garage fine. I could probably get away with just fitting. Oh, that one's no better, is it? 64, 69. They're not going to help me. The internal combustion engine is the major part of the car.
Actually, that's what I need to do. I need to look at mine because it said I had it. My engine was yellow on the dash.
Yeah, my engine's yellow. That's my problem. Everything else is on green. Everything else will survive another race. If I change my engine, it takes it from overall wear to 49% down to 37.
Why don't you stick the second engine in?
Yeah, I looked at it, but it don't really do a massive deal, Taylor. Look. 64% worn. That one is number 2. To 69% worn for number 4.
The fourth engine should last at least another race.
79 laps. You're trying to make it go bang, Taylor, yeah?
That'll be fine.
You'll be fine, man. Don't worry about it. Who needs engines anyway?
We're getting you one at the end of the season anyway.
Yeah, I might put number 2 in. Might risk it for number 2, because then what have we got? Yeah, we're going to have to risk it, yeah, because then I don't give a fuck about USA. I will start at the back at USA. And then I'll have a brand new engine for USA, Brazil. And then Ben's decided to put in fucking let's all crash into a fucking wall track.
Actually, it's not as bad. It's not as bad as the new version I got.
Although we've got Las Vegas.
I can't. I know.
Does anybody else feel that Formula One is going more Americanized, or is
Oh,
it
it
just
definitely
me?
is. Definitely is.
Definitely.
which is bad, really, isn't it? Because it's fucking
Oh,
like a British motorsport, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know it's a worldwide motorsport, but it's like a British motorsport, isn't it? It's like they've got IndyCar and they've got NASCAR. We have Formula One, but it seems like they're trying to push it more to the States, which I understand because obviously there's fucking
well,
billions of people over there, isn't there?
but
Yeah.
but
It's a
don't
new
forget,
market,
I've
especially
got
with all this COVID. Everyone's jumping on the bandwagon of sim racing, and they're like, sim racing in Formula One car. What is this Formula? Oh, Formula One is amazing. Like, what is this? You know what I mean? They're
yeah.
literally all picked it up now, and then they're like, oh,
hmm
I like this
Yeah.
sport.
It's like when the first went out to America, no one understood Formula One in America.
You just imagine, all I ever get from Americans, and if there's any Americans watching, I don't give a fuck. It's like you just picture Americans watching Formula One for the first time, going, "Oh my God, a car can go more than just left. It can turn right as well. What? What the fuck is this?" You know what I mean? It's like they fucking send a monkey into space, and they're like, "A monkey? It can turn right as well." Oh man. So sorry, but not sorry, Americans, because I don't give a fuck.
The reason why they've like got lowered as well is because all Americans famous people going to the Grand Prix. That's how they got to know it more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, I don't know. It just annoys me because you've got like classic circuits like Australia
Yeah.
that have been there in the heritage of Formula One and shit like that, and then like Monaco. Monaco has been there for fucking since the
Monaco's,
dawn of time, isn't it?
Since the first year.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And then they're putting in other street circuits and stuff like that. I mean, if they're going to do that, why are we going to somewhere that's Las Vegas and fucking Miami? Why are they not taking it to Long Beach?
Yeah.
You
Long
know what I
Beach
mean?
would be quite fun.
Yeah.
oh,
You know
Long
what I mean?
Beach.
Why not doing a classic American fucking track? I'd be more than happy with that if they went,
Yeah.
oh yeah, right, let's go to Long Beach. Fucking
Well,
sweet, yeah, that'd be awesome.
it's like I took the Mercedes. I took that around Long Beach. Freaking hell, freaking nuts.
I remember we'd done a fucking race on Project Cars 2 ages ago in the fucking Indy cars
Yeah.
with Twiggy and that and you and that around Long Beach, and that was awesome. Just the feel of a because Long Beach is a nice track, but also a
Yeah.
fucking horrible track at times.
The thing what gets me right is when Twig first went on that track the first time, all you heard of Twig is when you at turn, and then I heard Twig left corner coming up again. Oh shit! I hit the wall. I was like, Twig. Everyone just dived into turn one and all
Yeah,
died.
someone
And
is
yeah, me just going.
turn one is so nice though if you get it right.
Yeah. I mean, if you get it right, it's perfect. But I mean, some of them,
Hello, Chris. Welcome back, Chris.
they're
You missed
just
the race, Chris. Good job, Chris.
the all dive down the dive turn one. I'm like, he's not gonna make it. And he had me just drive past him. I go, damn, how did you know this? That's right. I went because I watch IndyCar.
I feel I'm getting a little bit better at this game. I feel like I'm pushing myself a little bit more, but still feel I can actually. I need to be a lot braver on the brakes. Keep watching my fucking videos back sometimes, or just like little bits of my videos, and I'll just watch the brake pedal, especially on iRacing, and I'm like I'm never like full on the brakes. You know, your initial stab on the brakes should pretty much be full brake, shouldn't it? And then
Yeah.
you ease off slowly. Like I'm like say 80 to 85%. So I'm losing quite a lot of time there because I should be more slower down. So I'm spending longer on the brakes than what I actually should be.
Mm.
which annoys me because then I try and fucking write that from do another lap, and I'm like almost stuck in a rut. Like my muscle memory goes, nope, you need to break this much here, and I'm like, no, more.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm trying to like process shit in my head.
You try to tell yourself, no, that's not the breaking point. This part is.
It's like turn one at Monza there. Turn one at Monza there. Sometimes I'm like brake at the 100-meter board. Yep, that's sound. But then I broke for too long, so when I go through the chicane, I feel really slow. But then sometimes I'll ease off just at the right time, and it'll be like, oh, this glides through it. Oh, yep. I can use third gear out of that corner and power out quite nicely. Other times I'm like bogging down in second gear, going.
Yeah.
I need consistency. So I might just sell all of my children and just sit here in a dark corner of the
Or
room and just literally just do 1 million. I might just do a challenge. Might set up a YouTube stream. You know, like one of them.
how long you can drive for? Yeah,
What's
AJ.
it called? What's it called? They do a 24-hour stream, don't they? Darks did it the other year. Macmillan. Is it for Macmillan?
yeah, Macmillan.
I might just do that and then just set a lap and see how many laps we can do in 24 hours. Just constantly driving around the same track.
Around what track?
Oh, I don't know. It'd be fucking. I'd like to say something easy, but you'd
If it's
need
something
to
like the Nordschleife, where it's only about 500 laps for 24 hours
500.
tops.
I love it how you say that. Only about 500.
Actually, no, it'd be less than that. It'd be about 320. Daytona is like 450 around that area.
Yeah, it'd be a challenge, but it'd be good. Especially seeing how fast you are on the first lap and then the 24-hour mark, and you'd be like, "Ah."
You'll be still sitting there first next
I
morning.
don't know. I don't know if I could actually do. I mean, you'd have to do it on something like this to make it legitimate. You'd have to do it on Formula One because then you could obviously just pause it and the car drives round for you. Or you just have to when you do a pit stop. No, see, a Formula One pit stop takes too fucking long, too short, doesn't it? Although if you're doing time trial, it'd just be lap after lap after lap. Might look into it. Might look into it and get 2 viewers. You know what I mean? If I get 2 viewers out of 24 hours, it'll be worth it. Ben's like, I'll join you on that. 5 minutes in, Ben's like, oh, fuck this shit. I'm off. No, but good race, Ben. Good race.
Well, what about get what upgrades before you disappear?
Yeah, Mum.
Oh.
I'm not going. I don't know what you boys are doing, but it's only like I don't know what I'm actually doing now. But
Well, whatever you want to do, like I can do another
Our new parts have completed
I can
without
do another
issue.
one if you want, but
They'll be on the car,
I
ready for
won't
the
be able
next
to do
race
another
weekend.
race. I won't be able to do another race, Ben. Fucking hell, man. That'll take me to like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I actually what I need to do is I need to go let the dog out. Shit.
Got fucking kids, man. Fucking Jesus.
I'm gonna let me dog out now. So,
I'll be like,
shit.
go to bed, and then fucking like I'll probably
So.
get like an hour and a half to sleep, and the kids will wake up, and I'll be like, no.
Yeah. So do you want to just
No.
well, some reason downside on Discord. Just certainly doing now.
Yeah, he'll be on his phone. He'll be on his phone, and he'll be in Civilization Reborn. I bet he is.
Probably.
It's his Daisy thing. He's loving Daisy at the minute. Like, what happens if I update Discord? Here we go.
Probably turn it off. Though.
Updating Discord while in a voice channel will cause you to leave briefly. You're probably going to update anyway, but you know, warning.
So what else? So I'll see you after Monday then. Nice. Or what I'll see on Monday night, because I mean, physio's on. Physio's on here till comes between 1 and 3, so it's only here for like half an hour. So.
Yeah, well, you let me know, Ben, if you feel, obviously if you don't feel up to it, if you're like, oh, my physio is absolutely battered me.
No, what he does is he just.
I was about to say something then, and then I thought, no, it's actually harsh. I was about to say my physio battered me, Les, I can barely walk, but fucking, then I thought that's actually like really harsh, but I didn't mean it to be harsh. It was just like like Taylor, if I said to Taylor, fucking hell, Taylor, do you fancy doing a race tonight? He's like, fucking hell, mate, I've had a harsh day at work. My legs are killing me. I can barely walk. I'd be like, yeah, well, I get that, mate. But
No, but
say it about Ben. It's like you taking the piss.
No, what he does is with me right ankle, being stiff, he stretches the ankle out when at times it cracks. It fucking hurts,
Oh,
but I mean,
oh.
I'll still have enough energy to drive a car. Still after that.
Oh. My bosses used to, when I used to be a tree surgeon, back when I was like Taylor's age, when I was a pup, my bosses used to go to the chiropractor, man. Oh man, the cracks and stuff you'd hear is like, ugh.
Yeah, but the thing is, you get.
I'm quite a strong person. I can see like blood and all shit like that and horrible stuff, man. But cracks and that, it sends like shivers down my spine.
Well, my physio gets us like to lie on my stomach, and then gets us to push up when he's got his hand on my back, and stretch upwards, and it freaking knocks me back. And I'm like, yeah. I don't tell him because he goes, this type of hits. I'm like, I can do it. I'm not gonna let it stop.
And it's like,
I'm like, in my head, I'm like, ow, but I'm like, I'm fine.
Just turn around to him next time, Ben, and just fucking, when he does it, just goes, "Is that the best you got, bitch? Come on."
No, he's a nice physio actually. He's called Mark, and he's he just tries to help us stretch my legs out and stuff, and help us stand up straight when I stand up. So
Mark the physio, look, he's just got a shout out on YouTube and Twitch. He's a celebrity now.
Yep, he's the only physio. Well, there's only 2 physios I can talk to. Is him and somebody else, and we're talking about everything. me and my physio Mark, just sitting. We're just when we're doing exercises. We'll just talk. Talk about movies. Just talk about movies, TV shows, and games and stuff.
You gotta feel relaxed with somebody, man. If somebody's like,
yeah,
what I don't get in some professions. We went to the vets the other day, and I'm not saying nothing
yeah,
like against the receptionist, but she wasn't like the most welcoming like receptionist whatsoever.
Oh, so she didn't.
I think if you're in that sort of job, I think you've got to be a sort of a happy.
Yeah, and you're gonna say
The
how.
last thing, if your physio turned up and he was like, "All right, Ben, yeah, get on your front, let's do this, come on."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You wouldn't feel comfortable, and it wouldn't be not an enjoyable experience, but it just wouldn't be a nice experience. Not that I'm saying it is a nice experience, physio. When I had my shoulders done, luckily I was fucking when I dislocated my shoulder, I had to have physio on that. And all the people that I was with then were nice. You know what I mean? They were pleasant. I wouldn't want to go physio if if it was some fucking arsehole. Do you know what I mean? If he was
Yeah.
just going like, right, come
I
on
mean-
then. Oh, you haven't been doing your exercises. Well, that's a fucking
mean-
waste. Do you know what I mean? You'd be like,
It's
I've
like
got a good left arm, mate. I'll still fucking whack you. Do you know what I mean?
it's like he comes in and goes, he says, Ben, have you done any exercises this week? I'm like, no.
Nope.
I don't, and he goes, no, I'm not gonna ask you to do it if you don't do it. But he goes, well, just wait till I come and we'll just do it then, cause I've got the thing in my room with all the work I've got to do. It's hard to do on my own. I've got to have somebody with us to like do my legs and stuff because I can't push myself against the wall and do my ankle and stuff. But that's why he comes to help. It's a lot easier.
Well, that's what he gets paid for.
And I mean,
What he gets paid for. That's what
it's
it
like,
does annoy me. I get the point of it at times, but it's like the kids, man. When the kids go to school, and then the kids come home from school, and they're like, you need to teach your kids how to write properly. And I'm like, I'm not a fucking teacher.
yeah.
I mean, I don't get paid to teach my kids. They go to school, and you are teachers. You teach my children. Yes? No? Yeah, but you need to do extra teaching with them at home. No. I do home life. You do teaching. Eh?
Yeah. Well,
School. Taylor's just played Civilization. They needed a school to teach people. They didn't get fucking taught in their houses because they
Nope.
were unhappy.
it's
It does my head in, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking. I get
Well-
it to a degree with like physios and that because they're trying to keep your muscles. They'll
Yeah.
only see you like once a week, so they're trying to keep
Yeah.
your muscles going. But
I mean, like
I was like that.
I mean, he says to us, "Do you go swimming?" I go, "I used to, but don't go anymore." Because when I go swimming and stuff, I can walk in the water, but as soon as I get in the water, I fall on my freaking face.
Oh, Ben, you can't say shit like that, man. I can just picture you just like properly happily walking in some water for the first time. Like, this is amazing. And just getting out and then just going.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've done it like once or twice. I'm like, nah,
Oh, man.
I'm fine.
I would come and run to your rescue, but I'd also be pissing myself at the same time. Apparently, I'd done that though when I was a kid, when I was first learning to ride without stabilizers. Apparently, my mum and dad, there's like a path that literally goes like from my mum's front door, goes literally like up in like a big square and all the way back round, and it's like a mile. And apparently, like when I was a kid, I push biked with my dad. First of all, obviously, I learned how to ride a little bit, but my dad was like, "Right, come on," and we'd done this whole mile, and it's not actually that far. And then my dad goes, "Literally, you pulled back upside our house, and then you didn't put your feet down and just splatted sideways." So I'd done the whole mile absolutely perfect, and then I just literally didn't put my feet down whatsoever and just went. Doof. That's how I imagine you, Ben, getting out of that swimming pool and then just literally like, oh, I can't use my legs. Doof.
That's what happens sometimes. I'm like, but
Yeah, I
the thing
wouldn't
is,
find that funny, but I would find that funny. It's like a terrible situation in it. Humans are actually horrible people. Find so much joy in other people's like fucking
yeah,
anguish that somehow turns into comedy.
yeah, it's like,
It is though, isn't it? How many times,
Yeah.
Taylor, have you watched something like fucking, was it Lady Gaga fall off stage and you're like, fuck me, that is funny. I hope she didn't hurt herself. Like she broke a leg, but it's still fucking hilarious. Do you know what I mean? You do though. It's
Yeah.
terrible. We are bad people. We are literally like, I could sit here, me and Ben could sit here and do the best fucking videos ever, and somebody could put up of a dog trying to run into a fucking house with a big stick in its mouth and fucking cabbaging itself, and it'd get multi-million views because it's just funny. I know I could draw all over my missus's face and take a picture of it, and put it up, and get loads of views, and then feel really bad that I've been streaming for several years, and yet a picture of my missus with drawings on her face fucking gets more views than any of my videos ever have.
And then the more you get a slap.
She wouldn't slap me. Not brave enough.
She would if she saw the picture on
She'd just kill
online.
me in my sleep or something instead.
She'll find that more and she'll go, I'm gonna kill him. But
Well, she finds it funny anyway, bless her. She would see the funny side, I think. Maybe. I'm not going to risk it anyway, just in case she wouldn't.
Just in case she won't go halfway through it. Shit, what you doing? Would you wake up halfway through it, Les, if you didn't?
What about Poppy, Taylor? You never thought about doing like an iRacing car and putting like Poppy's face on the side of it?
I've got enough mugshots on my phone to do that.
It'd be funny as fuck. She wouldn't realise whatsoever, and then you'd be like, look, I just done a really good race. You know what I mean? Just try and suck her in. Go, look, me and my mate done like a really good race. Look, I'm not going to show you it all because I know you're not probably that interested, like my missus ain't. But look, just watch this one lap. Like, what the
Is that more fun?
Side of the car?
You mother!
Yeah, try and do it, man. You just got to try and get a car with like no rear window screen, so you can just put the big face right on the back.
Yeah.
So everyone in the race can just say, "What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?"
Anyway, right. I'm gonna have to go because I'm going to go and let this dog out before she pees everywhere.
Yeah, dog Ben. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right, anyway, I'll probably see you Monday.